Artelia Green is a music collective merging Frisco swagger, Arkansas roots, and Yoruba traditions in a sound that confronts Black suffering and embraces transcendence. Their music and message inspires understanding, healing, and a more conscious future, connecting scholarly research with cultural expressions. Here to tell us more is artist Tiffany Marie. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So excited to talk about you as an artist and Artelia Green as a whole. But let's first get into you as an individual. How did you get started in music, Tiffany?
Well, I've been doing music for a long, long time, probably as early as like 4 or 5, when I was beating on tables and rapping, writing lyrics. They weren't that good, but definitely been in the game. I've been in bands as early as, middle school. So
you've been doing this for a long time.
For sure, sure.
And tell me about Artelia Green, this entire group, and really what it's all about.
Yeah, Artelia Green is actually named after my great-grandmother, Artelia Green, who was a sharecropper from Arkansas. Both sides come from Arkansas. And really, we embody her swagger. When we perform live, we go by Artelia Green in the bandanas, because she was known for her famous bandanas. So
really?
We're really all about honoring those Southern roots and also kind of the resilience of what it meant for her, my grandmother, and others to travel and migrate to the West, right, for access to better ways of living and being. And so the band tries to incorporate a lot of those ways of being and ideas.
And why was that critical for the band and for you as an individual to just incorporate your heritage?
I mean, what else are we doing in music if we're not, right? If we're not honoring where we come from, if we're not offering medicine to our people, what are we doing then?
That's true. And I like that view on it, too. And I can tell, obviously, you're so passionate about this because it's a lot of storytelling.
For sure.
It sounds, how personal is this every time you get on stage?
I mean, talking about stories of overcoming trauma. I'm talking about stories of resilience. I'm talking about stories to uplift our people. As a Black person who's finding out about her own ancestral lineage, my music incorporates those messages as well. So very important.
And tell me about the song that you're going to be singing for us today. Give us some background on it, please.
Yeah, so I'm going to perform Harriet's Brim, which is named after all of our ancestors. Harriet Tubman, and it takes a different approach, and we're not talking about, slave narratives, but we're actually talking about the role of fashion in freedom.
And you were, man, you are so fashionable too. I love your outfit today.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And what do you hope people take away from the experience of coming to listen to Artelia Green and you as an artist?
Well, I'm hoping that folks are supporting us and joining in this process of transcending our suffering as a way to remember what we say our futures, right, our healing. And if folks want to, we'll be at the SF Guild Theater on March 13th performing live.
Oh, okay. I would love to know more details. What time and how can people come?
We're going at 8 p.m. If you go to the Guild Theater in Menlo Park, actually, and their website, you can get tickets on there.
And one final question for you before I let you go, because you are going to give us a live performance.
Indeed.
What is next for Artelia Green?
Well, we have the live show coming up, and we have, that night, we're actually releasing our new album. And so Artelia Green has a new album come out called In No Particular Order.
Amazing. All right, so we are very excited.
Yeah.
Without further ado, we are going to let you go ahead and get in place for your performance.
All right.
Very, very excited. And again, everyone, like she said, you can look forward to their upcoming performance. That's happening in March, just a couple of weeks away, everybody. But without further ado, I'm going to send things over to Tiffany.
Listen. Obatala, Obatala. Obatala, Obatala. What's a man to an Orisha lie? Arukomini, Arukomiya. Listen. I said sideways, tilted, fly depicted. Her brim so cold that she arced it with it. Her roadmap knitted and vivid and tailored to the T on the fly with the hitters. Her paisley bright and tied but still fitted. Her childhood dead and gone, so let's get it. She immaculate with the linen that knee deep in it. So even when the weeds grab hold of the She a femme with a 12 and she laced with a cross-stitch hem. She knowing that the world look grim, so you run, mini run. You can run toward the pen, you can run with your mama and them. She moving by the stars in the sky and looking like we stars tonight. She stepping in the birthright, grounded for flight. No questions asked, listen, no time for wise lie. Obatala, Obatala. a man to an Orisha lie. Arukumini, Arukumi, yeah. Lie, we can get it live. And you can get it live. Come on, lie. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, listen. Imagine 4'11" Harriet with rifle. Forget survival, freedom to die for. The chain lifestyle was confirmed with Bible, so to end the cycle, we at West like Bible. Disregarded American but idle. Steadfast movement, never idle. Mahalia hymns generate revival, so Black Queen stand taller than Eiffel. We can't go back, white man entitled. He won't captive mind over those insightful, so we take back lives and minds of those who bear the stripes and crimes of genocide. Matter was never black life. Black bodies commodities sold for best price. Black lives thrive and die in white crowds. Freedom to realize that we can live between the lies.
That was incredible. Thank you so much. That was so amazing. We appreciate it. And one final time, what is the date that they can catch you all next?
March 13th at the Guild Theater in Menlo Park.
Incredible. Thank you so much, Tiffany. We appreciate it.